Hi, I'm Edie Lewis and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment. That's all I ask of you. A little segue into our video for today. If you're interested in any of my writings, you can check me out on Wattpad and follow me there, read some of my writings. You can read my book, The Curse of Ridge House, which is available on Amazon. Please also visit my author page on Amazon, as well as the official Facebook page for my novel, The Curse of Ridge House. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm more active on Instagram, but there is a little bit of me on Twitter. And please follow me and check me out on Bookbub and Goodreads as well. So, it's not a nocturnal review today. Sorry, my allergies are acting up right now. So if I sound a little stuffy, that's why. But we are concluding the review series I have on Phantom of the Opera. Now, there may be more Phantom of the Opera videos in the future, but these are the ones that I had planned. So we are concluding with part 4, and we are talking about the musical. Try and make sure there's no glare. I can't tell if there's no glare. The musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and, well, I guess you could put it by 3 people: Andrew Lloyd Webber, Charles Hart, and Richard Stilgoe. But this is the 2011, right? Well, this is 2012, whatever. It's the 25th anniversary edition. That's my representation for it, which is a great performance. I'll talk more about it in a little bit. This is, of course, a Gothic musical based off the Gothic novel by Gaston Leroux. It premiered in 2 different years, 1986 and 1988, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. The music, of course, was by Andrew Lloyd Webber, the lyrics by Charles Hart, and the book was by Webber and Richard Stilgoe. It is the longest running show on Broadway, and one of the most popular. It was during the 1980s, of course, like I said, when everything was very big. All the Broadway shows were very big productions. They're, basically spare no expense. It's not like that anymore. Shows on Broadway now are more about adapting movies and stuff, and not so much doing, big, productions that are original ideas or based off of novels. So, the show came about after the success of Webber's Cats. He was looking for a new show, something that was more romantic, and Phantom of the Opera came about, and the show was born. So, the show went through many writings through lyricists, I hope that's the right word, and reworkings until the final version was cemented in. When the show opened, it first premiered in London's West End, which was in 1986, and was a roaring success, and just under 2 years later, it made its way to Broadway in 1988. It was early 1988. So, anyway, the show, I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, because I wasn't really sure how to go about talking about this show. So, this is what I got. So, the show tells the basic story of Leroux's novel, with some alterations, including a different backstory for the Phantom, and who is not referred to in the show as Eric, like he is in the book. And I think the original movie, pretty sure in the original 1925 version they did call him Eric. Yeah, they did. The play starts off in the early 1900s, so kind of Edwardian, before we go back into the Victorian era. At an auction at the Opera Populaire, An elderly Raoul de Chauny, the Viscount, the love interest to Christine, if you remember my previous videos and you've read the book and seen the play and seen the movies, is present, and he makes a purchase of a musical box papier-mâché monkey with symbols. Afterwards, the auctioneer presents a fallen chandelier and poses a bit of a mystery. I wrote my notes last night. The chandelier is uncovered, lit up, and the old theater comes alive, transporting the audience to the past. From there, the plot unravels much the same as it did in the novel, until about the second act when some liberties and some alterations are made. But rather than that, it's a great show. And it's a very engaging one with a great ensemble and great ensembles because different people have played it in different casts. It has quite memorable songs and lyrics that have a tendency in the music and the lyrics seem to get stuck in your head, including that opening theme. And it was made into a movie in 2004, directed by Joel Schumacher. Sorry, there's some vacuuming going on outside, and I can't do anything about that. Directed by Joel Schumacher, and I think it was a relatively good success. I personally didn't care for it, and that's why I'm not reviewing it. If you care about it and you like the movie, that's great. It follows the plot fairly well, but it does change some things and deviates from the plot of the show. But I'm not a fan of it, but if you are, that's great, and, we all have our own taste, so. And in 2011, although it said 2012 on the back of this DVD, the show did celebrate its 25th anniversary and played at the Albert Hall, and it was quite a spectacle from it. I'd check it out if I were you. I think you can get it on streaming, probably on Amazon, but it's very good. And I prefer the play better than the movie anyway, so. But yeah, it even has some past people who played the Phantom and stuff come on the stage at the end with Andrew Lloyd Webber, and they talk about what an amazing presentation this is, and so great to be celebrating there at Albert Hall, and so on and so forth. So I would check it out. You get a good sense of the play if you can't go see the play, which I think it was touring in the UK and Ireland, was it? I can't remember, but definitely in the UK. But they suspended the performances because of the pandemic, and they will continue. They are planning as early as sometime in early September to start up again with the tour, but who knows. So if you're able to check out this performance, it's very good. It's the 25th anniversary at Albert Hall. So yeah, check it out. And I really don't have much to say because I didn't know how to review a play. It's different reviewing a play compared to reviewing a movie and even talking about its history. So that's pretty much what I have for you, and I'm sorry that I don't have more for this video, but hey, we win some, we lose some, So have a great day. I did it kind of early today, and I haven't been up for very long, so So keep safe, social distance, wear your masks, and thank you for watching this series on Phantom of the Opera. This is part 4. There might be more in the future, but we'll see. I'll make this into a playlist, so you can watch all the Phantom ones if you want to rewatch them. And remember that Black Lives Matter, and respect everybody, and be courteous to one another and understanding, and remember we're all in this together. So keep safe. Bye bye.